welcome back to another video. Today I will be showing you guys how to use the Reality Composer app to export AR files from Reality Composer to Swift Playgrounds and then program them in to use Reality Kit and AR Kit, and then be able to use instead of just using spheres, cubes, planes, all that stuff included in Reality Kit, you can actually use your own 3D models, and you can also download models from websites, and you can use those by using Reality Composer and using those files in Swift Playgrounds. So, first things first, we're going to type in the basic code. So we're going to do import Reality Kit and import AR Kit. And now in here we can just type in AR view container. Now it's going to give us an error because that's not already a thing yet, but we're about to create it. And now we can just do dot edges ignoring safe area dot all. And now we can just do struct AR view container. Just type UI view representable. Now we just need to type func make UI view. So this is where all the code's gonna go, and return type AR view. Now right here we can just do func update UI view, and as usual, nothing is gonna go in there. So first things first, right here we're just gonna do let AR view equal AR view, and then return AR view. So this is going to give us a camera. And now, as you can see, we have no errors. So here it is. There's the camera. And yeah, that's just the basic camera though. And now we can do let config equal AR face tracking configuration. So this is going to allow our app to track our faces and use things that can anchor to our face. And it's also going to use the front camera of our device. So now we can just do AR view dot session dot run configuration is config. And that is going to allow us to use the front camera of our device. So now below here, we can create an anchor. So let anchor equal anchor entity. And now we can use dot face, because that's what's included with the AR face tracking configuration. Above here we can let entity equal, and now this is going to be a little bit different. So we're going to do try with the question mark, and then we're going to do model entity dot load named, and there's going to be, oh no, not that, question mark doesn't go there. And now it's going to be nothing yet. It's gonna, because we don't have a file imported into the project. But now we can just add the rest of the code. So anchor dot add child, anchor dot add child entity, and now it's going to give us an error. Value of type entity, value of object entity must be wrapped to a value of type entity, meaning we have to add an exclamation mark in there. That is, so that's adding something that'll be anchored to the anchor entity. And now we can do AR view dot scene dot add anchor, and then type in anchor to add the anchor. And now it returns AR view. It says an implicitly unwrapped optional was found in content view.swift at line 20. That just means, well, there's nothing in here, and there's no file called blank. So we'll fix that error once we get a file. So now we can actually, first you're going to have to download the Reality Composer app, so I'll give you a second to do that. Alright, hopefully you downloaded it by now, or already have it downloaded. So we can hop into Reality Composer. I already have this project going on, Aviators. But we can actually create a new project by clicking the plus button at the top of the screen. So here we have some options. We can do horizontal for like tabletop and horizontally based experiences. An example of that would be plants, chessboards, whatever. Vertical, that could be a painting, a picture frame, and I hope you guys get it. And face, so we're going to use face that for augmenting faces using the true depth camera, because that's what we're going to be doing. So as you can see, it gives us this face model, and it gives us a little thing to model how it works. So we can just delete that. So here's our face, and up at the top of the screen, we can actually click the little plus button on the right side. And now we can just add basic shapes. We can do text, we can do arrows, call-outs, signs, charts, whatever, billiards. And there are multiple things that we can do. For now, I'll just do, I'll have to see. You know what, we can just do basic shapes. Big cylinder. So you can toggle the rotation. I'll make it 90 degrees so it's like that. Make it like a little hat. And again, as I said earlier, you can go onto websites to get 3D models. And then you can use those 3D models in Reality Composer. But I'm not doing that because that gets a little complicated. So I'm just using things that are already included in Reality Composer for now. So I just added this up there. Now we can click on it. We can change the material on the bottom right corner. You can do matte paint, plastic, car paint, whatever. I'll just do brass. And we can change the diameter. Ooh, that's big. Actually, I will make it a little bit bigger. That looks cool, I guess. Meh. Okay. And click on that again because we got out of it. Can change the height. Don't really want that. Guess I could go like that. Bevel radius, I think that's how you pronounce it. That kind of just changes the corner radius. And these are physics. I never use those because it's not really moving. And now we can click on the top right hand corner, AR. And that's going to show up. So that's not that good. But I'm going to change it a little bit. Make it go a little bit more down. What if it went like that? That's cool, I guess. Here it is. My masterpiece. So you can move your head around. And again, instead of just using these basic shapes, you can click the plus and you can explore all of these. You can go into the imported section and add your files. But again, as said earlier, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make it a little smaller. I guess that's good. So, can also push it back a little bit. There, I like that, even though it doesn't really fit my face. A little bit bigger. Alright, so that's it for there. Now we can click the three buttons the 3 dots button in the top right corner. We can click export. Make sure it's selected as project. Export. And now you can do save to files. So these are just all my other files, but now we can just click save, top right corner of that pop-up. And now we can actually switch to files. That should pop up. So here it is, new project 6.reality. We can press and hold it. Now we can drag and drop it to Swift Playgrounds, to our project. And there it is. So if we click right there on that file, it'll actually show us the cylinder right there. So we can hop over to content view again. And now right up here, this should fix this error. So model entity dot load named new project 6. Don't have to include, or you can't include the dot reality, so new project 6. And just wait for this to clear. I'll just retype it, I guess. What is happening? Well, I guess I'll just do that again. Anchor dot add child entity exclamation mark. Oh, there it is. It's cleared up. Okay, now as you can see, we have this weird. Oh, we can just go into full screen actually. So we have this weird thing on our head, whatever it is, this weird cylinder. It's your chin sticking out. And wherever our head, make sure to show your face, by the way, in apps using AR kit, in using AR face tracking configuration, because if you don't show it, they won't be able to detect, why am I stuttering today? Detect that it is your face, and it just won't show up like this. So that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on another video. See ya!